Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard, and today I have 5 things I need to do. See here, I need to go in and I need to find a D4 from my son Jaden. Hopefully he's still got the dice that I gave him that I used to use for D&D back in the 80s, because I want one of those. I have recently purchased a crawdad cage, so I'm going to set that out today. I am going to take my net, because I'm hoping to get a couple Chinese mystery snails. I want to check on the cantaloupe and the potato. So I'm going to have to wait on the cantaloupe because I don't want to carry all of this gibbly-gar into the woods. So I'm going to take this down to the creek and get all this taken care of. I already looked for the dice in the garage. I can't find them. I do believe he told me he lost them, which is kind of upsetting. But what are you going to do? Anyway, I need to get a D4 from him somehow. I don't really want to go out and buy a whole pack of dice just for the D4, but I will if I have to. Alright, so we're on the trail. I'm headed down to the creek, and as I said, I'm going to set out the crawdad trap. I'm going to use some rabbit pellets for bait because that's all I've got. I tried just dumping them into the cage, but they fell through the holes, so it's not going to work. So I got a milk carton, cut the bottom off of a gallon plastic milk jug, and secured that with some kind of zip tie, and secured that to the bottom. So that's where I'm going to place the bait. I'd like to catch some crawdads. I mean, I'm not going to be horribly upset if I don't, but I'm going to do that. The potato is down there where I'm going, so I'm going to check on the potato, and if I need to water it up a little bit, I think I'll do that. And I'm going to try to see if any of those Chinese mystery snails or trapdoor snails are still down there. I can collect those up because they are an invasive species and they're not supposed to be here in the first place. So I have use for their shells, and I have used to have a handful of them at the house so that I can video them goofing around. So we can't have pets. So if by some chance somebody from the apartment complex sees them, I'm just going to tell them that it's live food and they can piss off. So anyway, I'm going to video them. Hopefully I can get a couple, and I'll do some video of these snails. They're really kind of cool to watch. So the battery's about ready to die, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and when I get down there we'll continue. Okay, so we're headed down, but I saw this and I wanted to video this real quick. Look at that. So I'm here. Let's kind of see if I can mosey around to where the oh, it's been dug up. Got dug up. Look at that. Something dug it up. That's unacceptable. There's a frog. And away it goes. I cannot believe it got dug up. And it's growing too. It is kind of growing. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. See if it actually kind of grows, maybe. Alrighty, well, I don't really see a place that I could throw this without it being difficult to get to later. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And I don't know, there may be a snail or two down there. I'm going to see if I can't get a couple. Well, I got two so far, but I can't get down there or I'll fall in the creek, and I'm sliding already. But anyway, there's one, and then there's number two. I'm going to try number three. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yep, number four. Dude, I am sweating. I don't know if you can see it. It is humid as all get out. Oh, there's one. There we go. There's one more. There's a couple of them right over here that are really big. And I'd like to try to get them. But I have a sneaky suspicion that if I try it, I am going to pay the price. I'm not sure if this will get me or not, but just in case, this is going to be something definitely viewable later. Ouch, sticker bush. So, well, did I get it? No. Yeah, I got it. There's one more. And I got the biggest one right here. And I'm going to stop right there. All right. So for sure, I can't really find a spot to set this, but I did get a couple more. And take a look, you can see they're starting to poke their heads out. Try to figure out how to get a little bit of water in there. I think I'm going to close it up, toss it into the creek, get some water in that thing so that they can have some water, and that way on the way home and everything they're not trying to adapt to clean water. They can still use this stuff. So I got a few of those snails. Got to use my net for the first time, I guess. So I guess that's a positive thing. And I got a little dirty, but that's okay too. Something dug up my potato. I'm not sure what that was all about. It could have been a dog, a possum, a raccoon. Could have been a snake, I don't know. But it's still kind of growing, so I'm leaving it the way it is. See if it'll actually grow. So we got those tasks taken care of. Get this back to the van, and then we'll go check on the cantaloupe. And then I'm going to dig around and see if I can't find some of those old dice. I got something on me. Is that mud?